And I don't see anywhere else that I can travel except for the east. So we'll head to the east side of town, I guess. Skill books only work to 91. Okay. I don't think I've gotten any skill books yet, but there were in the other game. Reliant. Ah, yes, more children, my favorite. This kid's in the middle of trying to pickpocket me. I've been near at least 2 for small guns. Well, there were bookshelves there, so I guess I'll have to go check again. That kid looks like he's stuck in the animation for pickpocketing me. Ah, prostitute, my favorite. Owner of the Hole. Nice, that's a wonderful name for a brothel. I'm Frankie and you're standing in the hole. Best damn bar for 100 miles. Everyone crawls into the hole when it's time to get let loose. Now it should be causing too much trouble, you hear? There's one in Klamath. Oh, I'll have to look next time I go to Klamath. I hear ya. So what's your pleasure? Info. Information I do not have, but I thought bartenders knew everything. Anything else? Yes. Money. You owe somebody money. $200. You're right, I am at 97. I'm at 97 for small guns. I loaded myself up. I just wanted to shoot things. So how do I, like, give you shit for the fact that you owe somebody money? Sheila. Okay, thanks. Hi, Sheila. How's it going, Sheila? Tell me about his money. No, I don't want. I'll be back, okay. Better to help him out. I'm not even sure how I would help him out. I'm not sure what the problem is. I can't even get him to talk about the issue. Oh, there's something up in that house up there. Oh, I forgot about the children. Okay, it looks like he missed. Is it just a book? It is a book. Mine now. He just sat there reading the book to pass time, I guess. I can steal from the guards. All these dudes over here. The dudes that all look like they could kick my ass. Alright, this is the church that we needed to figure out about, right? Metzger sent me. Want me to check it for him. Fuck it, just go in. Nice! Ah, yes, the words out of my mouth have worked. Hey, Regent Gorgon. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You see crates filled with various chemicals that are of no use to you. You got 500 experience points for looking in them. Okay, we got the info. We just talked our way in, easy. I love it when a plan comes together. Hey, yeah, no, I feel bad save scumming, but then I think I'd feel worse if I didn't. Can't figure it out. This game is like, it's an old game. It is a dense game. They don't really make things clear. I've been having people come in to stream. Lelabror here has been telling me a lot. It's hard. I'm struggling too. Don't worry. Especially at the beginning, I wanted my character to use guns, so of course they give you melee weapons for the first like 3 hours of the game, and I'm sitting there with like a 30% hit chance dying. It's not user friendly. A lot of the older games aren't. I remember playing the very first XCOM game, and I needed to watch a video guide on what the buttons actually did because the buttons weren't labeled. But I mean, the games had like instruction manuals back then too, and you would sit there and you'd read the instruction manual before you went to play the game. Now games just have all built-in tutorials. Oh, hi. Save? Alright, gotta save. Game is saved. Yeah, I've only played the first XCOM game too. Like my entire goal, like as a video game player, is to try and beat as many video games as I can. And I've beaten some stupid amount. Like if I go on, I can't reach my chat right now without like disconnect or like tabbing out of the game. But if you do like !games list, you can get a list of like every game that I've beaten since I started counting like 10 years ago. And so I play a stupid amount of games. All right, so what's bothering you, lady? Oh, nothing really. Just sometimes I get thinking about my mom and my cat, and I miss them so very much. Your cat? Well, as I said, I prefer not to talk about it right now. Okay, I will buy you a drink. I hear there used to be ones that were as big as you and me. They used to eat animals as big as Brahmin, and now that's scary stuff. Yes, it is. Well, the kind I'm talking about is a small, cute animal, bigger than a rat but smaller than a dog. Some are fluffy, like my Cuddles, but others have short hair. Really? They like to be pet like a dog does, but cats make this wonderful, relaxing sound when you pet them. They do. Cuddles always used to help me go to sleep at night, and I think about her every night when I try to go to sleep. Go on. I had her when I was a kid, but she disappeared. I didn't know what happened to her. I was too young. Why? Well, food was awfully scarce back then, and people had to eat. Quite sad, really. What? Well, people would hunt them because they were such easy prey. None of them are around anymore because of it. Oh, that's sick. Those are the wild ones, but I'm sure that's what happened to mine. Now I know why Mom always kept a close eye on her. I'm sorry. Well, it makes me sad to think about it. Stacy told you a sweet story about her darling cat Cuddles, and you gained 200 experience points. KOTOR, but not KOTOR 2? That's correct. I actually streamed Knights of the Old Republic maybe about a year ago. I did a live stream of that one, and I was taking a break before I went to play the second one. Yeah, no, I streamed that I think about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer than a year ago at this point. 2 is good. I plan on playing it, but like, you know, the backlog is there. I have like over 1,000 games in my Steam library. I have like 400 games on my wish list. Like it's insane. I want to, and I hopefully will at some point. One thing that I do to help if there are games that people particularly want me to push is I run a poll. I run a poll, and whatever game wins the poll is the next game that I do a Let's Play of on stream. And if people want to, they can, with enough channel points, they can put a game that they want onto the poll, and then people can vote on that game as well to go into the next Let's Play. So if you particularly wanted me to play Knights of the Old Republic 2, you'd get enough channel points and say, put this on the poll, and then if you can get enough people to vote for Knights of the Old Republic, that's the next game I play. Other than that, usually I just pick games that I would be willing to play and I put them on the poll when I don't have enough people that redeem that. Kindly looking older woman. Well, hello there. My name's Mom, and I run this place. Got the best food north of North Reno, too. Well, you're not my mom. Well, I know that, but everyone here calls me that. Heck, I even treat people like they're my kin, just as long as you obey my rules, that is. Well, that's right. No stealing, no cursing, and no fighting. Not in my shop, you don't. Because if you do, out you'll go. I like things peaceful here. Okay, let me ask you something else. Have you heard of a vault? Or anyone named Vic? Well, now, there's a vault city a ways east of here and a little north. And Vic? Let me think. I sure hope you know where Vic is. He's a traitor. Traitor Vic? Well, now that rings a bell. Yes, I think he's being held by Metzger for some reason. You handed your brother your KOTOR disc and told him, you're gonna play this. I remember my older brother, I think, playing the first KOTOR. But I was too young at that point to really understand what was happening. How about I buy you a hot meal? I'm not real hungry. How about if you give me money and I'll get it later? No, thank you. Oh boy, I think the Slavers Guild is like the only thing that's left here. And Vic is in here somewhere. Why don't we go, before we go to the Slavers Guild, why don't we go and tell Lara about our discovery? Maybe that will be, maybe she can help me raid the Slavers Guild. Probably not, but I can do anything I can to put off confronting the slavers, because I'm sure it's gonna go great. Lara's over here. I do want to play it. There's actually a bunch of the Star Wars games that I haven't had a chance to play. Here's the money, buy a new one. Why? Is that because he was addicted to it? Or because he broke it? Because it could be either one with a story about your brother. Alright, so did I find out what's in there? Yeah, big containers holding chemicals. Well, that makes sense, actually. Thanks, here's your money. You looking for some more quick and easy cash? $50. Easy money. Sure. I need you to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay with Tyler and I settled some old matters. He'll understand what I mean. What do you want me to ask? Because I don't want Tyler to see any of my people going in or out of Metzger's place. I don't want to tip our hand. Okay. Oh, he kept it? I guess that means that you found a game that he liked, though. Oh, wait, the book. Assuming it's either here or in that bookshelf down there. Not here. Aha! Guns and bullets. Your favorite old game is Morrowind and Daggerfall. I have only... Okay, not only. I've played... Arena. I hated Arena, but I played Arena. And I've played Skyrim. And I played Oblivion before I started counting games, but I never actually played through Oblivion. Feels bad that you broke Morrowind. I'm assuming there's got to be a port of it. Like they ported friggin' Skyrim onto everything, including like smart fridges or whatever. They have to have at least ported like Morrowind onto like Steam or something, right? I mean, if I was going to play an Elder Scrolls game, I'd probably go play Daggerfall first, because I've I've only played 1 and 5. Alright, we're into the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden. You here on business? Well, you better be. It's on Xbox One. Is that all? Is it just the Xbox One? What does the Slavers Guild do? You gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? Looking for some action? Do you know a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic, that merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's fucked. Metzger pretty pissed with him. Who's Metzger? Damn, you don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town if not to see him? He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Okay, thanks. Yeah, maybe I should just go talk to Metzger. Are you Metzger? No, that's a slave. You discover how to make any trainer a master trainer for 1 gold per training. A mean-looking man. What the fuck do you want? This is the Slavers Guild, not some safe house for you fucking jet heads. Lara wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler. Well, crawled up her ass all of a sudden. I gave that bitch a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls to try this. So it's okay. Well, I did say the offer would remain open. If she finally thinks she can kick his ass and is better able to guard my shit. So, well, look, I don't give a shit about which of one of them guards it, just as long as none of my goods are damaged, I don't care. Okay? I've gotten permission for Lara's gang to attack. Cool. I'm not sure that this is the right path, but it's a path. Another question. About Vic. He's the one that specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Can I see him? What for? Ah, fuck, never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that damn radio. And he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. So why are you keeping him here? Well, he sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions, and it didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one messes with me. He's lucky to be alive. Brain skill on self for like 3 seconds and train while debuffed. Ah. Man, I haven't played an Elder Scrolls game in so long. I played Skyrim like early in my counting. And then I played Arena like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, and I was so scarred from the experience that I'm like, I'm not touching Daggerfall for like years. And it has been years. What kind of transmissions? The Enclave and new... Hey, what the hell do you care for? Business. I need to be sure no one's trying to fuck me over, and that's all you need to know. Okay, so if I help Vic fix the radio, can he go free? Probably not, but it'll help, right? Okay, where's Vic? Are you Vic? About Vic. His name's Vic, some merchant that broke something of my boss's or something like that, not too sure. Could you open the door? Of course. I didn't know you wanted to talk to him right now. Sorry, I just thought you were curious or something. Thanks. Yeah, this is good. This is a nice guy. Would you tell him I can't... Wait, who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? I'm Narg, but why have you been locked in this room? Well, it's a long story. I guess you could say that Metzger is keeping me here until I fix this darn radio. The crystal's shot and I don't have any spare parts. How does he expect me to fix it? Could you use this radio that I found? I did find your radio in your house. Well, that's great. I'll have the radio fixed in no time. Okay, I'll talk to Metzger. Something I'd like to sell? Oh, I can sell my teammates to him? No, never. What? Sulik is staying with me. Even if Sulik is sometimes useless, he's staying with me. He's my useless teammate. Okay, about Vic. Are you keeping him here? Well, he's finally gotten that damn radio to work, but it wasn't mean I'm gonna let him off that easy. It is a slave. I'm not sure what I expected. Honestly, I clicked that like people, but they said they're not selling to outsiders, so I can't buy Vic's freedom. Maybe some money to help clear things up. $1,000. I'll ask some more questions first. I don't have that kind of money. Okay, bye-bye. We'll go talk to Vic and see if he can buy his own freedom or something. Metzger's still quite upset with me, even though we fixed his darn radio. He's threatening to sell me off. I'll do anything you ask if you can get me out of this mess. Okay. Can I join? Well, you think you can cut it? Get a tattoo on your forehead identifying you as a slaver to everyone? It's permanent. No. There is a way. Yeah, I'm sure violence is a way, and I'm tempted. That's a bad idea. Oh yeah, I imagine. That's why I didn't go in guns blazing, is because I know that's a death sentence. What kind of transmissions? Maybe some money? No, okay. $1,000. You have $1,000 laying around in the fridge? Okay, fair enough. You know a little trick. Is this like a legitimate trick? Oh, can I talk to Vic about Vol 13? No, I missed my chance because he doesn't give me the option. Now I need $1,000. I'm gonna go talk to Lara. Maybe Lara can help me out here. I need to know the nature of this trick before I agree to it. He said yes, and if you win, you can have their job. I was hoping as much. Harry's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. I'm assuming there's something else now? Well, we can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness we could use to balance out the odds or something we can exploit. How much? We'll give you 150. There's no way you can get close enough to find out by ourselves. If I get around to it. So now I need to find a weakness to exploit. Oh, what is your weakness? Let me go up to them and just ask them. What is your weakness? Okay, that definitely feels like an exploit. I'm not gonna do that. How's it going? Oh, okay. Oh, I can search these boxes. There's nothing in them, though. Is there like a... There's no like underground way into the church here, is there? Let's see if this Reliant knows anything about the church, because he's chilling out around here. Nope. Talk to this guy? Ben Better? Oh. How's it going? Actually great. Almost forgot, a buddy of mine won it big at the tables and he's sharing the wealth, if you know what I mean. Big plans then. Yeah, he's throwing a party tonight at his place. Should be a blast. Down a few brews for me. You better believe it, we're gonna drink until we drop. Well, now this Tyler seems like a nice guy. Why do I want to screw him over? Hey, I leveled up though, so you know what, never mind. That's worth it. Betraying my friends is fun. Still nothing special, so I'll just... Yep. Doing great. Okay, I have one extra point that I can spend. We're gonna put it on to speech, because we're working on that. Yeah, we're thinking of the same veins here. Narg doesn't talk very well. Narg is kind of a dummy.